And welcome back everyone to Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy, episode 42, with FriskyDingo Tactics. Okay, just one moment guys. Okay, there we go, we're all set, let's jump in. Okay. So we're just out here in the outskirts. So we've got a dilemma. What do? We can... we've got to make a decision. We found this this carnival woman who goes by the name of Avir. She was the one who smashed the barrels that the innkeeper had. Now we went into the inn, but she said there was a man who paid her to do it. There's no one in here, there's mercenaries. She said he was staying at the inn or hanging around the inn. But there's no one here now. So we did ask the innkeeper, but we can't seem to... So the innkeeper set aside the clay pipe he was cleaning. Aye, anything else can do for you. He's about to dispute with the metalhead worker. Bah, I don't want to even hear about it. Okay, but the metalworker didn't do it. Okay, I have good news. You and Lumger have both been cleared of wrongdoing. Really? How? Okay, alright, here we go. Alright, we're not going to grass her up. A mysterious fellow, one of your guests, in fact, orchestrated the sabotage, perhaps to sow discord among the citizens of Swordhaven. Counts as doubtful at first, but listens with increasing attentiveness as you tell your story. When you're finished, he looks down at the floor and scratches his head. So there was a black hat among us. A northerner, no doubt, sent by the barons, or perhaps even by the barbarians, to soften us up ahead of some skullduggery. He flinches at the sudden realization. Did you tell old Lumger about this? I'll go talk to him myself. It's about time we buried this grudge. Don't respond. I'll be back soon. Watch as he leaves. Cal strives constantly away to resolve his differences with the head metalworker. Okay, oh, a cutscene. Count, finally decided to show your face, eh? I must apologize. Huh? Very well, let's hear it then. Okay. Okay, let's speak to him again. Hello, friend. I wanted to ask how things are between you and Lumger. Can't say I care much for him or his gang, but they're not quite as wicked as I thought. Guess that's as good enough for Swordhaven. I also have some questions about the city. Sure, ask away. How's the city doing? I'd say it's doing alright. Could be better. Aye. Could it be worse? Yes, most definitely, he sighs. And it probably will. Or not. That's for the divines to decide. What's new in the outskirts? This and that. The circus is back in town, and that always means a lot of business, but I advise you to keep your hand on your coin purse. Some will. Most of these carnies are tricky foxes. Heard any good rumours? Apparently, Captain Wykin is planning to rebuild the city's ramparts. It's about time, I say. Just last year, a loose brick fell from the wall and killed somebody crossing the drawbridge onto Swordhaven proper. Any more news? Have you heard the Northern Lordlings are planning an attack on Swordhaven? Mark my words, if the whispers are true, they'll march alongside the Western barbarian hordes, traitors that they are. That doesn't sound good. Tell me something else. The good news is that Swordhaven is home to a great healer, Agranat the Enlightened. We need to see him. Agranat the Enlightened. It's said that he can heal any malady from measles and leprosy to malaria and the sweats. Interesting. Let's have another. Yep, I heard some fella named Bloodclaw, or maybe Clodclaw. His head thug of a gang to the north of here. His band supposedly snatches unwary travellers from the roads and sells them in the mines. Yeah, I know. Anything else you can tell me? Did you hear that the captain of a renowned pirate and smuggler, Captain Drivenol, was spotted in the Gulf of Swordhaven? Someone needs to whack that lot into line already. Oh really? What else is new? You never met any flying leeches on your way to Swordhaven, did ya? Then count yourself lucky. I've heard they can drain a fellow dry in less time than it takes for a quick fart. Aha, alright. Anything else you can tell me? There's been talk about a murderer on the streets of Swordhaven. It's a big city, of course, and it has its share of unsavory characters. But all the gossip mill claims this rat bastard is especially cruel. Alright. Anything else you can tell me? Have you heard about the firebird living in the mountains between Swordhaven and the uncharted west? Some even claim to have seen it soaring over the Gulf of Swordhaven. Others say it was the dragon himself, but I don't believe that. And why would he visit here of all places? Huh? Any more news? News? Not really, but speaking of firebirds and such, passing barbarian traders and hunters do like their stories. They tell of many a strange creature in the mountains, lake fae and chaos monsters. Any less fanciful rumors? Folks whisper that some guild of thieves makes their lair beneath the city. He looks around, but that's only tattle mind. Okay, anything else? That's about it, I believe, but I love this sort of thing. I'll tell it all over from the beginning if you wish. Thanks for the info.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that was managed to be settled quite simply. I thought I was going to be faced with a decision maybe, but... Go back to Vavir. The guilty carney disharmlessly avoids your eyes. What are you waiting for? Go fetch the guards. I won't run. But if you decide to spare me, can we talk later? Okay. Alright. So, if I go tell the guards, then the same thing that I told Kaos, then do I get some XP? The gate guard is leaning on his red-plumed billhook. Aren't we past figuring out your situation? The gate is closed, rent a room at the inn or something. Not so fast, I have news to report. Rejoice, the two hotheads have finally mended their differences. Hearing your message, the guard's concerns melt away to be replaced by a look of utter relief. Did they really come to their senses? That's splendid, almost as surprising as the fact you volunteered for the task. It's not that simple. I know who the real culprit is. Yeah, then let's hear it. There's this fellow at the inn. I place the blame on the mysterious saboteur. You can bet your sweet bippy it's those no-good northerners causing trouble. The bastard's probably gone into hiding already. But we'll get him. We'll get all of them. Burger's honor. I'm sure Kaos and Lumga will stop their bickering now. That's the truth, that the truth has been revealed. As for you, well done. The gates are open. I'll even waive the 3 dinar toll. That's it. Nodding at the red feather. That's an interesting decoration on your weapon. This thing, he blinks at the bright red feather. I wrested it from a beast's tail. They call his lot doom feathers. Fearsome critters, and the one I put down was the fiercest of all. Where did you fight it? Out at this one marsh. Damn, I forget what it's called, but the beating I gave that overgrown chicken was legendary. That's truly a feat of valor. Hey, if you say so, he looks quite pleased with himself. Can you answer some questions? Personally, why not? A bit of a chinwag would do me good. What should I call you? My name's Varta. I'm a grocer and a proud member of the Patrician Guard, as any good citizen of Swordhaven should be. What's it like in Swordhaven these days? Folks tell that strange men are being spotted in the countryside on the daily. Bands of hirelings, cloak and dagger types, road alchemists juggling explosive concoctions. I've no idea what game the wealthy patricians are playing with the northern barons, but I hope the next move doesn't come on my watch. Anything else on the rumour mill? Supposedly there's a noble lady living in this city who's dedicated her life to womanly crafts. Not to womanly crafts, but to the arduous task of mapping ancient ruins. I wish I knew more. She sounds like one zany bird. Let's change the subject. On second thought, I best get going.
Fine.
Okay.
Do it.
Gives me XP. The red-headed circus minx appears to have swapped some of her sadness for hope. She smiles shyly. Looks like you didn't rat me out. Thanks, truly. You're welcome. Yeah, but you see, now I can't stop thinking about why you did it. Were you hoping for something in return? What? No, you weren't the real culprit. That's right. In any case, the fat pig pays us in scraps. Never mind the lectures about how we're one big carny family. So I've now to pay you with. But, she takes a deep breath and blurts out, I was thinking of asking you for help. Alright, you have my ear. She beseeches you with teary eyes. I want out of this three-ring theatre so badly. Find a real job, mayhap even go on an adventure. Please, she steps closer. As long as I'm alone and penniless, I'm bound to this place. Nova Draconia is dangerous, you know. Ah, you could come with me. I'm on an adventure myself. I was hoping you'd say that, but if we part ways later, I need some stability in my life, a job, a home to return to. Okay. Bites one knuckle, but I suppose that's impossible. No one's going to hire a carny. People like our show, sure, but we have a certain reputation around here. How queer. In Muir Orm, the circus performer is honoured like any other artiste. I see. Help me find a permanent place to stay, she winks at you. Then I or we can start planning for the future. Such tomfoolery is beneath a nobleman, but alright, I'll help you. You're the best. The smile on her face birthed two dimples. Now I was thinking about settling at Klaus's Inn. You know, serving drinks, sweeping floors, something to get me on my feet. So, what have I gotten myself into? Just give it your best shot, that's all I'm asking. I know I called Klaus a fatty, destroyed his stock, and almost drove him into war with metalworkers, but he's not a bad fella. I'm sure he'll hire me. What's your name, by the way? I'm Vivir. She performs a playful courtesy. Glad to know you. Farewell. I'll stay out of mischief while you're gone, I promise. I thought she was going to join me.
Okay.
Did I get any XP from her? Klaus the innkeeper. Klaus stands watch over his inn, his thumbs tucked snugly into the bib of his apron. Welcome back, my friend. Anything I can do for you? A lass I know is looking for a job. Do you need someone to help with chores now and then? I am a man short right now. Who's the lass? One of the carnies, a redhead. A carny, Well, if you're willing to vouchsafe her, I'll give her a chance. There's always work needs doing around the inn, so whenever she's up for it, I'll find her a task. Thanks, Klaus. I'll pass along the good news. Yeah, but expect her to complete any chores I give her, and do them well before frolicking away on some new adventure. I can't abide a slacker. Okay.
Gonna see what's out there.
Let's have a look. Horsefish, anchorage, quitting the circus. Outskirts troubles. Ah, we did finish that. Vivir. Vivir flashes a pearly white to you. Look who's back. I bring good news. Klaus agreed to take you on. Hugs you. You can't imagine how much you've helped me. He said he'd find you some work whenever you stop by. Now there's no reason you can't join me on my travels. Oh, that's just golden. Let's travel together. Yeah, let's go. Fex, yeah. Right, the road is calling. Oh, and I bet we'll earn so much coin. So I think Budakard will get the boot. He's we can have 5. Alright. Sound. Budakard, you can stay. Level 3 to 4. What is she good at? Personality. Martial arts, no. Bladed weapons, no. Ranged weapons. Okay. She's a ranged weapon and she's a pickpocket. Points. And I think you'll be getting trained in spears and halberds as well. 50. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What have you got? Veer. You've got absolute hee-haw. Okay, so we need to get you a bow. Oh, no. Okay. Ah, great. Alright. Oh, she's wearing the wrong one. Yeah, we'll need to get Vivir. What have you got for sale? Alright. I don't want to... Do you know, this... attack cost is -4. Hmm.
Right.
Let's go up here quickly. Quickly to the inn. Let's have a look in our stash. I probably sold all the armor. Oh no, this is the stash. Okay, so if we get her... Hands of Iron. Ah, chance to hit -15. Okay, so it's a special type of... So I betcha chance to hit plus 12. Do you know what? Let's I could try that for a little bit. Alright. Let's go to see the... We'll go see the smithy, see if we can get some armor for her, and then we will go up the coast somewhere. Lumka. Lumka, Chief of the Metalworkers, greets you with a reserved nod. How are things between you and Chaos? A tad better now that we both know the truth. He's a git, I ain't changed my mind about that, but who in Swordhaven isn't? Okay, so... So these would be actually... weapon damage, 2 to 24. I think I'll buy one of them. We'll buy her a... Okay, so... axes... Reclaim. Let's get some bolts. +3. Farewell. Okay. Okay, so you can have this, you can have this, you can have that. Okay, so we could do with getting you an undergarment, but I think we will find one. So let's have a look. Swordhaven, you take my lines away. Horsefish anchorage. Here's the plan. I'll rendezvous girls with horses driving aside the slave. Okay. Quitting the circus, that's fine. Did we... Swordhaven outskirts. What's it?
I'm on it.
Alright. Let's go try and find this driven old. What are we on? Overview, almost at level 7. She's really low leveled. Okay, so which way? Ah, Horsefish Anchorage. You come across a merchant, do you wish to stop and trade? Yes, let's go see. Sometimes they might scale up. Video for sale. Alright, I should maybe stop spending money because I'm spending it like I've got millions of it. And I don't. The crocodiles of Nova Draconia are not the only source of many fanciful ingredients, but also formidable foes in their natural habitat. Okay. Let's...
Tame ya, beastie.
Wow. Still only seems to get one hit.
What do you want?
Okay. Dragon leaf.
Fine, I'll do it. I've spotted something.
Okay.
You good? Easy.
A quadrant used with a crossbow. Contraptions. 33. Chance to hit 15%. Attention +1. Bonus weapon range +2. Ooh, wow.
Let's go. you to fight.
Huh? Still here. Aye.
Oh, there's more dagger fangs. Oh. Totally missed these ones here. Ah, Budokai's got 2 attacks. Oh wow. Let's hunt.
What do you want?
so useful.
Die. Swoop and strike. This is nothing but a scratch.
Death comes swiftly.
Time to hunt. Everything's so dark. Forget about it.
Okay. Angry Boar. Alright,
Gonna see what's out there.
oh wow.
The foresters won't save you this time.
Okay, come on, Fiona. These boars are tough bastards.
put you down.
Come on. And I didn't get any.
Quickly now.
Ooh, wow.
A noble hunt.
Oh, wow. Great.
That stings a bit. Not today.
Okay.
I'm all right.
I'll hunt you to extinction.
This spore is ridiculous.
Damn it! Looks like I'm done for. This one's mine.
Heller is brett.
Away with you, creature!
Damn it.
Foul Youthville! A noble hunt.
Right. Fiona. Ooh. Wow. That was literally the skin of our teeth. I am gonna camp right here, and I'm gonna save it. That is enough chancing our arm for today. Well, thank you very much for joining me, guys. In Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy, this is FriskyDingo Tactics. Please give a like and subscribe. Leave some comments. Trying to grow the channel. And I'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy.